Hello guys, I hope you're all really well. I'm Lucy if you're new here, and if you're not new then welcome back to my channel. As you can tell by the hat, today's video is Christmas themed and it's going to be a Christmas gift guide. I decided not to split my videos into separate ones and I'm just going to mash it all in together because some of the gifts that I've got are suitable for different age ranges and also for males and females. So yeah, I've got a couple of kids things, a couple of things for teenagers, and yeah, men and women. So I'm just gonna get started because there's a lot to get through and I hope you enjoy this video. So the first thing on my gift guide is one of my absolute favorite things at the moment, and it is this digital radio. This is from my VQ and this is called the Retro MK2. And it's basically a digital radio, but it's very modern in the fact that you can pop this open and pop your phone onto it, or you can connect your phone via Bluetooth and play all your favourite music. So I can have my Spotify playlist on and I can play it through this guy. This is an Emma Bridgewater designed one. This is real leather as well. And on the packaging, I really wish I kept the box that this came in, but in the box, it had like this little thing on the outside which had the material of the leather on it, so you could like feel the texture and see how good quality the material was before you're buying the radio, which I thought was really, really cool. So yeah, it just works like a normal digital radio does, so it picks up all the digital channels. But like I said, we use it a lot for music from our phone, and I like to play Kiss through it because I can't seem to get Kiss in my car. I don't know if anybody else has the issue, but I can't get Kiss radio in my car, so I tend to listen to Kiss a lot on here or play music through my phone. I think this would be a really nice gift for men and women because you can get lots of different designs. Obviously this is a bit of a girly design, but you can get some manly designs. You could get like a plain brown leather one, or a different Emma Bridgewater designed one. Something to play the Christmas tunes on. So I'm going to stick with the tech theme for the next thing I'm going to show you, and it is the Google Home. I think this would be such a good gift this Christmas. They also do, I think it's called the Google Home Mini, which is literally like the size of a donut. I saw that Emily Norris included it in her gift guide if you wanted to see what it looks like. I thought that when I got this I would never ever use it. I just thought that it would be a complete novelty product and we'd use it like for a week and then forget it was there, but we actually use this all the time. A bit like our radio, we play music through it. So you could say, okay Google, play some Christmas music, and it would start playing some Christmas music from a playlist. We also use it to ask it the weather, so I'll just say, okay Google, what's the weather in Bournemouth today, and it will tell me the weather. I can ask it if I need an umbrella. But yeah, I just find it really, really handy for stuff like that. It's also really good if you've got a burning question that you need to ask Google, which we find that we have a lot of questions in our house. So yeah, you can ask it really silly things as well, like you could ask it to tell you a positive quote or a joke or make an animal noise. That's Harry's favourite thing to ask it. I just think this would be a really good gift for the whole family. Oh my god, I've got to take this hat off because I'm so hot. It's literally making me sweat so bad. So next up, I'm going to show you the Instax Mini. I think this would be a really, really good gift for somebody who likes to take photos, or maybe even somebody that doesn't take enough photos and has said they want to take more. So it comes with cartridges that you put in the back here that you can buy on Amazon in bulk for like really, really cheap, and you obviously snap away and your picture comes out the top, and it's just really retro and really cool. I haven't quite figured out the settings still. I've had this a year now. I got this last Christmas. I haven't really figured out the settings, but you can set it so that the lighting is better in different places. But yeah, I haven't quite figured that out yet, but I really, really like the look of the photos. Obviously they're meant to look kind of vintage and old, and yeah, I just think this is a really good gift. So next up, I've got a couple of jewellery items. So yes, these are aimed at women, so your mum, your sister, your girlfriend, etc, etc, etc. And the first thing is this little pair of earrings from a company called Bumble and Bee. I really, really love supporting little small businesses. I think that the things that you can get from them just seem a bit more unique. I just find that if you're buying things from like Etsy stores or Instagram stores, you're gonna find something really unique and special. So these little earrings have little anchors on them. These were available in gold, silver and in rose gold as well, but I chose the little gold ones because I just think that they're really cute, and a mystery person is going to get these for Christmas. They also do some really nice bangles and necklaces as well on there, so make sure you go and check them out. I will pop a link to them below. And the next jewellery item is something that I've absolutely adored over the last couple of weeks. So I was actually sent this, but I wasn't asked to make a video, but I thought I would include it in my gift guide anyway. And it's a little necklace from a company called Merci Maman. I think that's how you say it, pretty sure. So it comes in this really cute little box, and it's this gorgeous necklace and I chose a really long chained one because I have so many short chain necklaces. I thought it would be different and a bit nicer to have a really long chain, and I've really been enjoying wearing it. I've got 2 pendants here, so this pendant was completely personalised and I could choose what I wanted on it, and I chose to have on there "choose love" because that's just one of my favourite quotes, and it's quite short and snappy, but I've seen a few people wearing these with their children's names engraved on them. Not only do you have the personalised pendant, but you also have these gemstones on there. So this was available in this white one and like a pinky champagne-y coloured one as well. I'm just going to show you what this is like on because I've been wearing it lately and so many people say how pretty it is. So yeah, it just sort of hangs about there, and it's got obviously the little pendant and the gemstone there, and I just think it looks really cute, and it's quite a classic necklace. Like, it's not going to date, it's going to look nice with everything. If I received this for Christmas, I'd be really happy. Sticking with the jewellery type theme but a little bit more unisex this time, I'm going to show you a watch, and this is from Daniel Wellington, which is my absolute favourite watch brand at the moment. I actually have about 5 Daniel Wellington watches. I just think they're so nice, and they're actually quite affordable for a watch as well. And I love this little Christmas collection. They're like a little duo of a watch and a bangle. So it comes in this cute little box that you just open like this, and then you've got another box inside. Obviously it says Daniel Wellington on the front. The packaging just feels really luxury and really nice. As you can see, it comes with the watch and a little bangle, which I didn't think I would wear, but I absolutely love the bangle that I've got. It seems to complement the watch really well. So this is called the Classic Melrose Petite in rose gold, and obviously this is the bangle. I've got the Classic Melrose Petite in black on as well, with like a rose gold hardware. You can get it with a bigger face. There's loads and loads of different watches in the range, and you can also get 15% off by using my code Lucie and the Bump, which I'll pop on screen now. So if you are interested in getting a Daniel Wellington watch, don't forget to use the code to get your 15% off. So next up, I'm going to show you a couple of men's fragrances that are mine and Scott's absolute favourite, and the first one is Bleu de Chanel, which is obviously quite a high-end fragrance. It's quite expensive. I cannot remember how much this was. I think it sets you back about £100 for this much, and this is 100ml, I think. Yeah, this is 100ml, and I think it's about £100. So yeah, it's gonna set you back like £1 per mil, which seems really crazy expensive now I think of it, but this is a really beautiful men's fragrance. But if you cannot afford to splash out on a fragrance, then there are some really nice affordable options on the high street. This one is actually from Next, and this is the Urban Elements Marble de Toilette. And Scott, I got this as like a freebie from like an event or something, and I gave it to Scott just, you know, to use. So I thought I don't want to throw it away or give it away. So he tried it out and he was wearing it, and his friend actually thought he was wearing Creed, which, if you don't know, is like the most expensive men's fragrance ever. So yeah, this is like a total dupe for Creed, and it's really affordable. I think it's like £12 in Next. So yeah, if you haven't smelt this yet, give it a smell because it's really good. I kind of want to spray it myself now. Does anyone else do that? I really like wearing men's fragrances. So next up is something that I actually included in a recent favourites video, and it is this little whitening kit from Hollywood Smile. This is an at-home whitening kit. I think this kit is about £45, and you're going to get about 8 sessions to 10 sessions out of the kit, which I think is really reasonable. It comes with trays, so you wouldn't necessarily have to buy the whole kit again. You could just buy the whitening stuff in it. But yeah, I think this would be a really nice gift. I know so many people that like whitening their teeth and they want to do it in a safe and effective way. This is a really good solution for that, and I've also got a 10% off code for you to use, and the code is Lucie10, which again I'll pop on screen now. So make sure you use that code if you want to buy this to get yourself 10% off. I'll link everything that I'm mentioning in this video below so you can find it easily. So next up, I'm going to show you or talk to you about a few kids products that you could buy this Christmas. So I asked my son what were his favourite gifts for his birthday, and these are the things that he gave me, and the first thing is Lego. So we have never been into Lego really. I think I was really into it as a kid, but Harry's just been a bit too young for it. He received his first Lego kit from a friend for his birthday, and it included this wicked helicopter, and he spent absolutely ages playing with this and building it with his dad. It was really good. It was a bit like a learning thing as well, because obviously it takes a lot of concentration. You have to follow instructions. So yeah, I just think it was a really nice activity for him to enjoy doing with his dad, and yeah, he really enjoys playing with it all as well. We have actually had to glue a couple of bits onto these. He obviously kept snapping these off, so we've actually glued these on so that they stay on better. The next thing that he he really loves, and we've actually ended up buying a lot more of for Christmas, is this transformer, which looks so, to me, I'm like, really? But he really loves it. So this is a car and it turns into a robot, and I'm gonna try and show you how that happens. It's Transformers. If you don't know what Transformers are, they're like objects that turn into robots and robots that turn into objects or something like that. But yeah, he really loves this, and he's trying to get the hang of turning it back into the car and turning it into the robot. So again, it's a bit of a learning experience for him. But yeah, so we've just bought like the whole collection of these basically, because he only had this one that he got from his nan, but this is definitely one of his favourite presents. Next up, I've got a couple of things from Baylis and Harding, and I thought these would be really good Secret Santa gifts. So the first thing is this candle, and I just think that looks so cute. It's so Christmassy. It looks so nice on your side at Christmas time. But I also think that if it's not Christmas time, like, and you haven't finished burning it, you could just take this away and like hide it somewhere, and this doesn't look too festive. But I think you would get through it over Christmas. So it smells like Christmas. It basically smells like Christmas trees. This one is called Winter Spruce and Berries. I must admit, I can't smell that many berries. It just smells like pine needles and a little bit like, I don't know, I can smell berries now. Yeah, it does smell like berries. It smells a little bit like mistletoe and churches and pine trees or something like that. Just thought that was a really cute little candle, and I haven't actually seen one like this that is so festive, that isn't like garish and ugly. Like, I would like to have that on my side. It looks nice. And next up is a little basket gift set, which I think is so adorable, and obviously whoever you're giving this to can keep the basket after to put smellies in or keep it in the bathroom. And this is the creme brulee and cocoa set. So you've got a body butter in here, you've also got a body cleanser, and you've got one of these cute little rose like body scrubber things, which are like the updated versions of those horrible netted body, I don't know what you call them, but I just hate them. But yeah, these are much nicer. I also wanted to mention another one of my favourite candles, because I think a candle is a really nice Christmas gift, especially if you just do not know what to get somebody. I don't know anybody that doesn't like candles. This is a candle from Anthropologie. It's their Boulangerie, I think that's how you say it, Boulangerie range, and this one is called Angel Food, and it just smells like heaven, which sounds silly because it's called Angel Food, but it really does smell like heaven. It smells like cake and sugar and icing, and if you don't like sweet scents you wouldn't like this, but if you know somebody that does like sweet scents and likes a candle, they will adore this candle. It fills the room with its scent, and it's really lovely. So the last thing I wanted to show you, I think would be a really nice gift if you are just buying something for a family, like all at once, or you wanted to buy something for your mum just to be like a little bit sentimental, and it is a personalised print. And this one is from a lovely company called Box of Sparkle, which again you can find on Etsy and on Instagram, and it's these little wellies, and then obviously underneath it says your family name. So ours says the Hatchin family, and then we've got our wellies for Scott, our wellies for me, and our wellies for Harry, and I just really love this. I actually bought this as a present for my friend a couple of months ago who had a new baby, and so she needed a new print to obviously represent that she'd had a new baby, so it had all her children's wellies on there, and it's so lovely. I don't know if you can see, but there's also some sparkles on the wellies as well, just to add that little bit of extra to it. Jenny, who owns Box of Sparkle, also does personalised cards. She does lots of other different watercolour prints, so I will link her shop below and her Instagram page, so make sure you go and check her out. So that's everything in my Christmas gift guide this year. I hope you've enjoyed watching it and it's given you a few ideas that you might not have seen on other people's channels. Do let me know in the comments below what you're buying your loved ones, because I am still stuck for some ideas myself. Obviously none of these presents are going to any of my family or friends because they watch these damn videos, but yes, I hope that you've enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time. Bye!